Hey, what's happening? Clark Cook with Airshow Productions, and we're just kind of doing a little running around here before our big event on Fleet Week. This one's going to be a special one. It's going to be the very last time that our Boeing 747 is going to be flying in a public demo. So, in addition to that, we are going to have not one, but two 747s on static display because we're anticipating a huge crowd wanting to tour the aircraft. So both aircraft are going to be available to tour, and then our third one's going to be flying on the waterfront. So that's October 8th, Family Day at United Airlines Maintenance Center at the San Francisco International Airport, and it is by invitation only. So anyways, what we're doing is we're gonna go get some more of these guys. They're called batteries for the video camera, just to make sure that we have enough juice to keep the film spinning. Anyways, I just had a brain freeze here. So we just got back from flying, took the 172 out to Mather, and it was a little exciting on one of our approaches. We were on short final, and Mr. Hawk decided to fly right in front of us, and it was definitely a tension getter. As we were getting closer to the Hawk was getting closer to us, and he says I'd take a dive because I scared him. So that was our excitement for the day. The flying went really well, landings were great, approaches were good. And we even got some pictures of the Mather control tower per request of the senior controller there. He's going to post pictures of that in his office in the control tower. So got a mission accomplished there. Anyway, so in addition to our United Boeing 747, me personally, I think that's going to be the highlight of the whole air show. But the official headliner of the air show is going to be the U.S. Navy Blue Angels demonstration team. They're going to be rip-roaring around the marina and the waterfront, and you're going to be able to see that with a scenic backdrop of Alcatraz and the Golden Gate Bridge. It's going to be something to see. We've been doing it for years. I mean, I can't even count. I don't even think I have that many fingers on my hand to count how many Fleet Weeks we've done, but it's been a lot. And we're looking forward to doing this one, as they are pretty much unique to each other, even though they do have the same basic performers. Each show is unique in its own way. Anyways, that's about it. So Fleet Week 2017. You gotta pardon me, I went to bed late last night. I got up real early this morning. So we're hitting the road tomorrow at 0500. So it's gonna be dark a couple hours before we get into the city.
But we will check back in with you before then. So check our Facebook Live, because we'll be posting here and there.
Yes, when she's not videotaping, we're not going to be putting the 747 live, is because we need to get the video footage from the professional cameras, from the good cameras, so we can review them, okay, with the pilots, just to make sure that we got everything good. So tomorrow's the rehearsal day for Fleet Week, and it is open to the public. I mean, basically, along the waterfront, I mean, anybody's welcome to come and watch the dress rehearsal. It's actually an air show in itself. So it's tomorrow. The flying starts around noon, and it should go on until about 4, weather permitting. Hopefully the weather will be good. It's another thing we got to check. Make sure Mr. Fog doesn't kind of put a dampener on our day.
You can also check the Fleet Week's website for VIP tickets if you would like to enjoy the show in style.
Yeah, if you want to do it in style, buy yourself a VIP ticket. I mean, they're not going to break your bank, and I believe you'll be able to get parking along with chalet access and catered food, and I think in some of the chalets even have beer and wine. So Definitely worth checking out.
Who's not going to enjoy watching an air show on the waterfront with a nice glass of wine in their hand, watching the Blue Angels going over the Golden Gate Bridge? What a sight that would be. So check the websites. I'm pretty sure they still have VIP tickets available.
I'm sure they do.
Oh, yeah.
But if you just want to go out there, you know, there's a lot of places to view the air show. From the wharf,
you can even have a nice little picnic on
from around the Golden Gate Bridge, the East Bay. I mean, just about the whole entire San Francisco Bay, you'll be able to see this. So that's it. Oh, another thing too, if you're going into the city, okay, if you're going to get up close and personal, do anticipate huge crowds, okay? Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. People like Fleet Week, so it's going to be very, very crowded. And have patience when you're going out of the city after the Blue Angels show is concluded. Just have patience when you're going out of the city, because I've seen in some cases where it could take an hour to maybe even 2 hours just to get out of San Francisco, just to get from the wharf to the Bay Bridge. I've seen it, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. So just be patient when you're doing that. Maybe you want to hang around the city. If you've never been to San Francisco, or if you're new to the Bay Area, there's a lot to do there on the wharf. They've got a lot of street shows, which is kind of amusing to me. And you know, maybe stop by at a pub and grab a beer or a glass of wine while you're waiting for that traffic to thin out. Anyway, so that's it. Fleet Week 2017. We're like right on the heels of it. I'm looking forward to it. So look forward to Kim's live broadcasts, and we're going to do a little recap on it too once the dust settles and everything. Oh, and I almost forgot about this. I've been working on this project for about 5 months, okay? And I did a tribute / documentary to the United Airlines Boeing 747. So I will be putting that on. I should have it live by Saturday. So I'm gonna put it up, and I'll go ahead and send links out straight to the video, so you can see it's about a 15-minute long documentary, and there's a lot of good scenes where it's flying on the waterfront during past Fleet Weeks. Pictures and photos of it coming into the gate at San Francisco and other airports. I've got multiple takeoffs that I filmed, interviews with pilots, technicians, flight attendants, and to cap it off, it is narrated very, very, very professionally by the same guy who's going to be narrating the 747 demo. A very good voice, so look for it. It's called The United Boeing 747 and the Queen of the Skies. So look for that. All right, that's about it. And I'm going around in circles trying to find a parking space here at Fry's.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also follow us on Facebook.
What is this, YouTube?
Yes.
Are you live now?
No, we're recording.
Oh, we're recording, okay.
This is a recording, and we are out.